Sagittarius, welcome in, guys. This is your February 2026 reading. We're going to take a look into what we have in store for you. This is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Roles can be reversed. And check your sun, moon, rising, Venus for a full picture of your situation, okay? And if you need something personalized, miatarot.com. The link is in the description box below. All right, so let's go ahead and get into general messages, whatever comes out for you. What's going on for Sagittarius in the month of February? Ooh, okay. The Eight of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. What's that about? All right, this is already trying to freaking call you guys out. So it's a feeling of acting as though, and this might not necessarily, you know what, let me scratch that, because this might not be your call out. This might be the person that you were dealing with. So just take it as it resonates for you, okay? Be honest and serious with yourself. There is someone here, you or your person, that in the moment of solitude, all you keep thinking about, or all this person keeps thinking about, is this feeling of being alone. This feeling of, you know, I'm independent, I'm by myself, I'm doing well for myself financially, but also like feeling in a loop, being stuck in a loop. So it's like the person who says that I don't want to be in a relationship, I'm good like this, I'm happy on my own, but that's a lie. Not being honest, not wanting to show how you truly feel, or putting on a mask and pretending like you're fine when you know deep down inside you're wanting something that you don't have. So this could be the person that you have dealt with in the past, that maybe you had a breakup and this person's pretending like they're okay when in actuality they're not. Or this could be you telling yourself that you're okay when in actuality you're not. But that energy is coming up in the month of February. Now, I don't know if it's like February brings that light of realism, like this is what's really happening, and it starts to kind of surface. Why is this important to Sag? King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Strength card in the reverse. Because someone who has been self-containing their emotional, and I literally just said self-containment, controlling your emotions. I feel like in February, a time is about to be had, because I don't think that there's going to be someone here that cannot control those emotions anymore, cannot hold them back anymore, wants to go all in. Now, this could very well be you wanting to go all in with someone else, or this could be them wanting to go all in with you. It's going to be different for all of you. It's a general reading. Take it as it resonates. The energy that I have right now is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Okay? Look, even bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands, which can be stability in a connection, taking that next step, taking the initiated step, a portal time period of like something shifting, something changing. But there's going to be something here in the relationship sector of your life where I feel like just expect the unexpected. And I feel like I'm pausing. So if the video is pausing, I apologize. I can't do anything about this. It's the weather. Okay. I've already switched y'all to hotspot because my Wi-Fi was messing up, but I want to get these messages out here. So if you got to close your damn eyes, close your eyes to listen to the messages. Do what you got to do. Okay. Yes, I'm telling you, somebody feels so fucking unhappy being separated from you. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I mean, but it could be you. Whoever it is. Whoever the person was that was lying to themselves about this breakup being a good thing for you. Whoever it was that was in control of it. That is not the truth. Okay? 10 of Cups in the reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're going to get some sort of information from someone, or you're going to be the one giving the information about how unhappy this person is, or you are, regarding all of this. It's keeping somebody up late at night, is what I will say. Golly, that took over your whole general message. Let me get another one. One little bitty one that's outside of this. And then we'll move on to current situation. Because it feels like that's the current situation. Shit. Somebody, okay, so you may be feeling more self-motivated. Not that you're not self-motivated, but maybe you felt kind of blah in the recent months. This is showing like inspired action and inspiration to take action towards something, someone. You're just feeling more motivated to work out, to go and do things. So love that. Love that. Now let's go on to your current situation. I'm praying that this is recording correctly because I would hate to have to redo this. Also, if you're interested in the cards that I'm using, I'm going to start tagging them in the videos so that way, because sometimes y'all ask me and I'll be like, I don't know what cards I'm using. So I'm going to start tagging them if I can find tags. All right, current situation. Okay. So in the general messages, we really were talking about this current situation. Someone's lying to themselves about how they feel. They're lying to themselves. 7 of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The lie that they tell is keeping them from coming. I feel like this is keeping them from coming towards you, but of course, roles can be reversed. Yeah. Oh my God. It's like the same shit. It's the same. Queen of Wands in the reverse. We got the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone is making it seem like they are handling this better than they are, and they're not. I'm going to ask specifically. How does Sagittarius feel? So that way we can see who's feeling what. How does Sag feel? 9 of Wands. King of Wands in the reverse. You feel on guard. You feel kind of defensive. You feel like you have to defend your position. So you're not really, there's no action being taken towards this person. You're getting out of your comfort zone of keeping this connection going. Like maybe you were the one that was always doing the work and disconnecting from this person. And I feel like you've known them for a very long time. Or at least you feel like you know them on a soul level. You may have called this person your twin flame or your soulmate. You're having to become very uncomfortable with releasing this person. How's this person feeling about you? Ooh, unfinished business. The card wouldn't even let me keep going. You got the World card in the reverse. They feel like this story is not over between the two of you. Yep, they feel like things are not over. This is just an initiation process for you guys. Why do you think that it is that? Queen of Swords in the reverse, 3 of Cups. Oh, okay. Okay, then I understand the delusion then. Queen of Swords in reverse, and you have the Three of Cups here. This person feels like your story is not over. This is very much fated, and that the universe will bring you guys back together, and they don't know how it's going to happen, but they just know that it's more than likely going to happen. Some of you could be dealing with Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius, or Pisces. What can Sag anticipate? Oh shit, with this, what can Sag anticipate with this person in the month of February? Knight of Cups, Five of Cups. Ah, they come in when they miss you. When they miss you, they come in, they do some sort of gesture that would show you that they care. But also keep in mind that Knights, as quickly as they come in, they can dip out just as quick. So it's usually something, yeah, because look, you have the Justice card in the reverse. This person isn't necessarily making it right with you. They're just trying to get their fix whenever they're missing you. Whenever they feel that loss, whenever they feel that longing, then they come in to try to give and to try to get. You know, yeah, because you're their Ten of Cups. You make them happy. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. They feel like you guys are soulmates. They feel like you're their person. That's why they're doing this. What even led to this? I just want to ask real quick and then we'll move on. What led to the separation? Ace of Cups. Page of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. What does that mean? Ace of Swords. Don't know. They told you a half truth. I'll tell you that. They didn't tell you everything. They told you a half truth. They kept a lot to you in relation to the reason as to why they actually separated from you, for some of you. Or if it's not that they separated from you, when you guys did do this separation, maybe Sag, you gave them an opportunity to tell you something that could have been changed, that could have changed the situation. They decided not to go deep. They decided not to go deep and kept a lot of their reasoning. For some of them, they're working on spiritual stuff. You got both Pisces cards here. They're working on spiritual things. There may be a dark night of the soul situation going on, and that could have been the reason as to why everything went to shit. All right. Single, what did I do? Oh, single life Sagittarius in February. What about my singles? What's going on with my singles? Anybody you're approaching? How was Sagittarius feeling? Like, what's going on? Talk to me. What's going on for Sag? It doesn't look like you're really wanting to get deep at all. I feel like you guys are you're going through a growth moment as well. A little bit of isolation. But I don't feel like you are, it's like very surface level type of energy that I'm getting here for my singles. Not that you are surface level, but you're not really allowing anyone to get any deeper with you. Very surface type of interactions. Two of Wands in the reverse, Six of Wands in the reverse. You don't really know which direction you want to go in when it comes to love. You're not really confident in, yeah, it's like there's a little bit of fear that's surrounding getting to know new people, meeting someone new. I feel like your viewpoints on love in general are changing completely. And so you're not really sure like what direction you want to go in. You haven't really made a decision one way or the other, because with these changes also comes a level of a smidge of insecurity, because you're like, I have to I've made all these changes. Are people gonna be down for this? Because maybe Maybe how you view relationships now is not as traditional as other people. Or maybe it's more traditional. It's just there's a level of fear in getting to know new people. Plus people are fucking nuts. They're crazy. You have so many crazy people in the world. You never know. You know what? Let me stop. My Sag moon started talking. You never know when you run into a murderer. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It just is wild out here. Getting to know people is wild and scary. And I feel like a lot of my single lifers, that's a deterrent. Yeah, so I feel like for whoever I'm reading for, you guys are not really interested. It's more so about keeping your peace. Keeping your peace. And for some of you, you're even grieving a loss and you're trying to get over that. You're trying to handle your emotions, processing that loss. So, it's a lot of things here. The one thing I will say though is as you're going through that process, you're going to come out so much more strong. I keep saying much more. So much stronger than you were when you initially went into this. Inside. Like that heart space. All right. All signs, their sign. Oh shit. Okay. My timer don't be wanting to act right. Okay. I don't even know why I got the timer. That's the last thing. All signs, their sign. All right. If you are dealing with an Aries, the Aries wants to slow approach, or they want to take their time because they feel like it's not the right time. So they're trying a very slow approach. This is a slow burner, okay? The one thing that I will say is it might make you, I don't know, it might make you a little impatient. I feel like the Aries is impatient, but they're also not wanting to be impatient by taking it slow. So if you are dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus, woo, they are very attracted to you and ready to start up something new. I feel like down for whatever type of energy. If you are dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini feels like you guys work very well together. They love the communication that you guys have. If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer feels like you guys have had closure. They're actually very sad about this. They're not happy with it, but they feel like, the closure needs to happen. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo's wanting a second chance, but they're keeping that to themselves right now. They're not communicating that, but they do want a second chance with you. They want to revive the connection. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is going to take a leap of faith on you. They feel like you're worth the risk. You'll see them start to do things for you. If you are dealing with, that was Virgo, if you're dealing with the Libra is distant because they're handling other obligations and responsibilities. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio feels like you're a wish fulfillment. They can see themselves settling down with you. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, the Sagittarius wants to reconnect, but they don't know how to go about doing this. So it's just more so in their head right now, thinking about you a lot. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn is so inconsistent. Expect communication, but as quickly as they do, as quickly as they'll stop. Very fickle. They're not balanced emotionally. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, oh Lord. The Aquarius is right now is like planning to come towards you, but right now they're not. Like there's some sort of enlightenment that they're trying to reach prior to coming towards you. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, the Pisces feels like this connection is healing to them. It's healing wounds of insecurity and low self-worth. Like somehow this connection is really healing to them. All right, guys, that is what I got for you today. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that hype button, subscribe. And until next time, you guys, take care.